Hello, my name is John Matson and I'm a member of the Cheyenne Central DECA chapter here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I would like to share with you some suggestions I have about how Finish Line can improve. These suggestions are based off of market research I gathered with the help of 3 local Finish Line stores: the Promenade Shops at Centera in Loveland, Colorado, the Foothills Fashion Mall in Fort Collins, Colorado, and the Frontier Mall location here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I employed 3 methods to collect this market research. First, I distributed stickers with QR codes on them to the 3 stores. These stickers would be placed on the shoe boxes of customers as they left the store. They would also place small pamphlets into the customers' bags that would have the same QR code on them. When scanned, this QR code would take them to a survey I developed on surveymonkey.com. I also administered this survey in-store. As the market for athletic footwear and apparel grows, more and more businesses become competition for Finish Line. Nowadays, every department store and chain retailer sells athletic shoes and apparel. What they lack, though, is the assortment and specialization that Finish Line provides. For this reason, I determined that Foot Locker is Finish Line's biggest competitor. An advantage Foot Locker has over Finish Line is that they are a global company. They have locations in more than 25 different nations. I believe that since Finish Line is only located in the US, that they are missing out on many opportunities. Most of the brands that Finish Line sells, like Nike and Under Armour, are already recognized worldwide. The transition into a global market is not an easy or fast one. It will take several years to fully accomplish. To make this transition more effective, I had defined 5 priority areas for Finish Line's expansion by analyzing population density, cultural differences, and the area's familiarity with the English language. The first priority would be to still expand within the United States. The second area would be to expand into southern Canada. Our third priority area is to expand into areas of the United Kingdom. Next, we would expand further into Europe, including parts of Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France, along with several cities across the continent. The fifth priority area would be to expand into Australia's eastern coast and New Zealand. As far as social media goes, Finish Line definitely has their strengths and weaknesses. One of Finish Line's strengths is that they have a page on most popular social media sites, and each one serves a unique purpose. But one of their weaknesses is advertising their social media pages. 53% of the customers I surveyed said that Finish Line did not advertise the social media pages well. This might be because the only mention of Finish Line's social media pages in the store is a small window cling in the storefront window and an even smaller sign buried in the back of the store. Their Pinterest account allows customers to see certain collections and the products on sale at Finish Line, and encourages them to repin products they like so that they can find them again easily. Their Twitter account informs customers about promotions, but is mostly used to interact with the customer on a more personal level, answering their questions and encouraging feedback. Their Instagram account posts pictures of products, but could also be used to coordinate posts across all social networking pages, including Facebook. Their Facebook account posts pictures of new products and advertises promotions while also creating posts to enhance customer involvement with Finish Line. Finish Line's YouTube channel has been underperforming compared to its other social media pages and its competitors. To illustrate this, let me show you a Reebok commercial that was uploaded by both Finish Line and Foot Locker. Finish Line's video has been viewed almost 2,000 times. On the flip side, Foot Locker has received almost 2 million views. Shopping is becoming more and more of a social event, and advertising is becoming increasingly involved with social media. This is why I recommend that Finish Line create a partnership with Shopkick. Shopkick is an app on Apple and Android platforms that allows customers to earn rewards for just walking into a store or even making a purchase. This will increase traffic to Finish Line stores while also promoting customer loyalty. Shopkick has over 4 million users and has partnered with many stores, including Target, Macy's, Best Buy, Old Navy, and Crate & Barrel. Finish Line can use Shopkick as an extension of their social media pages. When customers see an advertisement on Facebook, they can add it in Shopkick, which will remind them of the product when they walk into the store. Customers could use this app to find Finish Line locations, earn kicks, and access exclusive deals. 48% of customers I surveyed said that deals would be their largest motivation to buy a product. On the note of Finish Line's offline media play, Our newly renovated store in Cheyenne, Wyoming seems to be working very effectively, but there are still several improvements that can be made. While I was doing my in-store customer surveys, I found that a surprising number of customers forgot what store they were in. To alleviate this issue, Finish Line should advertise their name more thoroughly throughout their stores. Their name was prominent in the front of the store, while it was totally absent in the store's back. I observed that shoe displays throughout the store transitioned customers' attention from the shoe wall towards the center of the store, where the apparel was on display. Finish Line would benefit from capitalizing on this. This platform next to the shoe wall is currently being used to display more shoes. I think that to better utilize this space, Finish Line should install a computer or a tablet for customers' use. This would allow customers to research Finish Line's website while still displaying shoes. The most important aspect of Finish Line's store is employee knowledge. From what I observed, Finish Line's employees had fairly extensive background knowledge of their products. Finish Line should inform their employees about the special features of each product, so that they can be better equipped to make sales and set customers up with the shoe that is right for them. 94% of customers said that they would recommend Finish Line to a friend. This illustrates that Finish Line is leaving a good impression with their customers, but there is always room to improve. I believe that my suggestions will help Finish Line to take a lead in this market. I would just like to thank Finish Line for this opportunity to apply real-world marketing skills.
We can make the